Welcome to Notification Squad, the show that takes people behind channel Frederator, puts them in front of the camera to read your comments. My name is Cade.
I'm Alyssa, and season 3 of Rick and Morty has officially ended.
Maybe?
So, Cade, Rick and Morty season 3 ended. The finale was last week. What did you think of it?
Well, I think Jay Schulman on Instagram sums it up better than any of us could. He says, it was confusing. And I totally agree with that. I mean, there's so many questions that weren't answered and that were also raised at the same time.
Yeah. Like, is Beth actually a clone?
That's the biggest question.
At first I thought, yeah, she is. And then Rick was like, no, you're not. And then we're like, okay, no, she's not. But then at the end, it's like, maybe she is.
Oh my God, it's so frustrating. And then just the zoom in on his face. When I watched it with you, you were like, no, you just have to watch it. You just have to watch it. You just have to watch it. And I was like, I don't know. And why can't they just say? Why can't they just say?
Because that's what gets people to tune in.
I know. Overall, I thought it was a pretty fun episode. It definitely was a pretty standard Rick and Morty adventure.
Yeah.
It just didn't really feel like a finale.
Yeah, that's very weird. I thought that we would have more questions answered, or at least raise more questions that were finale worthy, but there wasn't a lot. I did like the fight scene.
The fight scene was really cool. Yeah.
And I do like how it incorporated Jerry and Beth and how they got back together.
Yeah.
Because that was the whole arc of the full season 3.
Of the whole season,
It was their divorce and how it affected everybody in the family.
Right.
And now it's that's over because they're back together.
Yeah, and they seem to be doing fine. I mean, you immediately see boxes in the house, so clearly he's moving back in. So, I mean,
with their
I guess.
Panda Express.
And what's interesting thing about this season, though, is we saw a lot more of Morty, just in general, kind of becoming a little bit more like Rick in a sense.
Oh, yeah.
Right? He's normalized, I would say.
The whole finale episode was basically him just Rick and I are on the same level. We fight aliens and we get called in to fight aliens.
Yeah, the president's just like, hey, come on down to my White House. So that was one thing that I really noticed over the course of the whole season.
He's changed so much since seasons 1 and 2.
Big time. And then, of course, the one thing that a lot of people were expecting, we had tons of comments, people were saying in the season finale, I think it might be another episode with Evil Morty. Evil Morty will strike back. We didn't see him. We didn't see him in the finale.
No.
Everyone was really, really hyped from that last Evil Morty episode, but he was not there in the finale.
And that was a great Evil Morty episode. That
really,
whole episode,
really
it was meant to draw out this bigger plot.
Right.
And we just didn't get that, and it bothered me.
Yeah, me too. And I think that's what people really wanted. In the finale, they expected that, right? So I don't know. I mean, I guess obviously in season 4 we're gonna see some more of that.
I think the one thing I really loved about that episode, where we see all the different Ricks and Mortys, is that they're literally the same person. It's Rick and Morty, but they all have different personalities. So it's they're all separate characters, and I think that's a great thing for this show is that they literally took their main characters and turned them into other characters.
Yeah, that was such a fun episode.
I loved it.
Overall, I think it's probably one of the best episodes this season, if not the best. I mean, the first episode still was really, really good too.
That was a great back in action kind of thing.
Yeah, and I guess that's why I think a lot of people are so disappointed with the finale, is just because it just didn't have that feeling that those other two episodes had. Yeah. But who knows? Maybe we'll see something from them soon. I don't know.
Personally, I love it when cartoons break the fourth wall.
Right.
And not only that, but say references to things in our world that were wait a minute, is it a part of that world too?
Yeah.
Like when Rick said something about how he's the Doctor Who of the world. I'm wait a minute, is Doctor Who a thing in Rick and Morty's universe? Maybe it is. And I feel this whole season was packed full of just references visually and just Rick spewing out stuff.
Totally, and we know that he knows that he's in a cartoon, so it's pretty obvious that he's gonna break the fourth wall and say things like that. And in this last episode in particular, he's when they're talking about Minecraft, he's wait, so you're mining to craft and crafting to mine?
It's Minecraft.
And then he's just whatever, South Park did it 4 years earlier. And it's what? What do you even say? So good. So I also really, really enjoy it. Tons of references that are packed into it. We actually did an entire season 3 reference video, and it turned out to be so long that we had to break it into two parts.
Yeah, the next part is coming out very soon, tomorrow after this video, but it's out if you're watching this in the future.
in the future.
And we just want to say a big thank you to our full team for doing all the research really late at night, and our editor and host Jacob, who stayed up until God knows how early doing it.
7:30 in the morning.
7:30 in the morning.
So I hope you guys appreciate those videos, man. They're hard work.
We love you, Jacob.
And, of course, we still missed references, as I know you're going to comment in the comment section.
I also agree with, on Twitter, Ren and Stimpy's son. I was kind of expecting more of a bird person, evil Morty in this season, but I still enjoyed it, though. Like, we got that whole thing with Phoenix person in the first episode, yet we haven't seen Phoenix person.
Well, a couple loose ends, but again, who knows? Like, maybe in season 4 we'll see something. When it's interesting, though, I got a comment on YouTube from Scenerdoth here. It says, forgot to add, the season will end with a cliffhanger that will make us die a little on the inside, mainly because they'll have Mr. Poo Poo Butthole announce that it will take 2 years for season 4.
Do you think?
It's funny that they said that before the episode aired, because we did see Mr. Poo Poo Butthole at the end, but we didn't get a cliffhanger, right?
There's a lot of like poking fun at Rick and Morty fans too, which is, it's just like everybody's watching this together. It's bringing the whole fandom together.
But so that leads us to believe, because Mr. Poo Poo Butthole does say, next time you see me, I will have a long gray beard like Santa Claus.
Yeah.
So do you think we'll get a Christmas special? Like a holiday special of the sorts, huh?
Wait, like season 3 actually isn't over and the real finale is in Christmas?
Yeah, because I mean, like the first season had 11 episodes. I don't know. You never know. They dropped the premiere episode on April Fool's Day. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Last comment comes from Brew City. Says, did you get any of that wonderful Szechuan sauce? Well, I don't know if you know, but McDonald's had it available
yesterday.
For one day only. So hopefully, not only did we try to get it, we're filming this ahead of time, but hopefully you got your hands on some of that delicious Szechuan.
Yeah, tell us if it was actually delicious.
Yeah, there's gonna be 100 taste test videos on YouTube, I'm sure. So.
Yummy, yummy.
So those are our thoughts on Rick and Morty Season 3. Let us know what you thought about the full season, and don't forget to join next week's discussion, which is, are superhero cartoons taking over? I mean, One Punch Man, My Hero, Teen Titans, OKKO, there's so many of them. So leave us a comment in the pinned comment down below.
So up next is Notification Squad, but before we get into that, Cade, I forgot to ask about this, but what are you wearing?
It's a Notification Squad shirt.
What?
Yeah, and also you have a really cool mug.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yes, you did.
I did notice. It was planned.
It's a Notification Squad mug and a Notification Squad shirt, which you can find available on StashRiot.com. We have swag now. We've been asking for swag for like 3 seasons.
It's amazing.
And we finally have it.
Yeah, and we want you guys to have some merch too, and guess what? We're giving you a coupon code.
That's right, Channel Fred 10. You get 10% off for the entire month of October. And remember, these come in every size and every color.
Yeah, I actually have the same colored shirt as Cade. We didn't plan that. We just both liked that color. That's why I didn't want to wear it.
Yeah.
That's why I got my mug.
Which is only one size. So head over to StashRiot.com. There's a link in the description below, and remember to use the coupon code ChannelFred10 for the full month of October.
Your whole order gets 10% off. Wow. Buy other cool things while you're there.
Yeah, like puppy cat stuff. Moving on to our next segment, which is Notification Squad. But Alyssa, how do you become a part of the Notification Squad?
Well, you go to our channel, you hit subscribe if you haven't, and then you click the bell icon, and then you'll get an email telling you that we just uploaded a video.
That's right, so go do it if you haven't already. All right, let's read some comments now. First one comes in from Maybe MM. They say, I have noticed that Disney is doing great with their cartoons right now. With Gravity Falls, DuckTales, and Big Hero 6 shows here/coming, I have regained my faith in Disney. By the way, great video, Frederator. Thank you. I will just point out that they did miss Star vs. the Forces of Evil.
Oh, it's so good.
Which is supposed to be coming back soon. So,
in November.
Obviously, we talked about DuckTales a lot. Gravity Falls is super excellent. I'm really excited about the Big Hero 6 stuff.
Yeah.
Star is great. Like, go Disney.
So from our 107 more facts about Teen Titans, we got that one guy who comments, Slade was never unmasked? Yeah, but we do know who he is. He's Slade Wilson, aka Deathstroke. They just couldn't use Deathstroke in a kid's show, which is correct.
Yes, that is actually true.
But I think when we were making that fact, we meant like Slade wasn't unmasked. Metaphorically, like in the show, they never actually said who he really was and like what his real, why he was doing all this. But physically, his mask had been off.
Yes. But still, you know, there was like not a huge resolution with Deathstroke, Slade, you know. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Teen Titans is a good show. Next comment comes in from Super Flare. He says, please, you must do 107 facts on Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. Please let everyone remember this long-forgotten TV show. And I will tell you, Super Flare, I think about that show quite often because we play D&D in the office, and one of the characters' names is Super Flying Monkey?
Yeah, and I always call him Super Robot Monkey Team.
That's what I think of. Each week, we select a very special person to get a Notification Squad badge, which I promise is going to pay off in some form. Dingies Round 2 is coming. It's coming, folks. It's coming. This week's squad leader is Johnny Gaming.
Yay!
Yay, Johnny Gaming. Congratulations. The comment he wrote was, I see a Frederator episode in my notifications and I have to watch it. I love the reference videos. Keep it up, Frederator. Hashtag notification squad. What time is it? References time. Adventure time. Parentheses.
I always see Johnny Gaming comment.
Yeah,
So.
good guy. So congratulations, Johnny Gaming, you get a badge. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Notification Squad. Remember, if you want to be in on next week's conversation, go down to the pinned comment down below and let us know your thoughts.
And we want to hear your lovely voices, so call 917-408-FRED, leaving a voicemail reading our schedule in under 17 seconds, and don't forget to add your name. But where can you find the schedule? Well, you can go to Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, or Instagram, because that's where we'll be posting it.
And remember,
Frederator loves you.
Hey, I'm Michaela Dietz, voice of Amethyst from Steven Universe. Monday, Rick and Morty references. Tuesday, 7 facts about Welcome to the Wayne. Wednesday, Then versus Now, Looney Tunes. Thursday, Steven Universe conspiracy. Woo! Friday, 1 to 7 Avatar facts. Saturday, regular show references. Wah!